Alright, check it out. We got wall panels here. I've pre-assembled all the wall panels before I actually put them onto the frames, so I could get the frames upstairs first and not kill myself with the heavy wall panels added onto them. And you can see I've got, like, this is the panel that's where the window's going to go, so I've got the hole cut for the window. And that little dude right there is going to be a cable pass-through. More on that in a bit. But if you take a look here, in other words, if I can zoom in close enough, you can see how these walls are layered. It's got that pink foam insulation and then the layer of wood, and then in between, if you can see that gross green kind of goopy looking line, that's the green glue that I've sandwiched between the layers. And that stuff is, it's a mess to work with, but it works great. I'm sorry, I know it's juvenile, but really this is the most fun part of the whole process right here. Okay guys, this is a fail so epic, I just had to share it with you. As you can see, everything's framed here for the booth. We've got it all set. I was able to get the walls up one at a time and frame the whole thing so it wasn't overwhelming to me weight-wise. Now that the whole thing's constructed, I need to start putting the inside panels on. So I just lugged the first one up here. It's our nice first inside panel wall. It's kind of big, right? Yeah. Yeah, that entrance is kind of small, right? Are you noticing what I just noticed? I have absolutely no way to get this inside that. I haven't left myself a hole big enough to actually get the wall in there. So we're going to take a little break now while I remove that entire section of wall that's got the door in it so that I can actually get these wall panels in place on the inside of the booth. All right, now that is a little more like it. Look at that. Interior walls actually made it inside. And that will eventually be a window. And this will be the cable pass-through, so I can get cords in and out of this bad boy. And we're going to check out this hole right here where I'm going to pop the window in. So I can show you, this is a great cross-section here, so you can see exactly how thick these walls end up being by the time you're finished. You've got a half-inch thick layer of drywall on the outside, then you've got your 2x4, an inch of foam insulation, another half-inch of plywood here, and then you got to put your acoustic foam on the inside here. That's like another 2 inches. All said and done, when this is finished, we're talking over 7 inches for every wall. So that's something you really should keep in mind when you design this to whatever size you're going to design it. Like, for example, my base is 4 feet wide. But for the inside space, I got to subtract 7.5 inches for every wall. This wall plus the wall on the other side, that's like 15 inches of interior space I lose side to side. So what was 4 feet is now like, what, 2 feet 9 inches on the inside. Seems big on the outside. Things can get mighty cozy on the inside. All right, well, cozy or not, we got what we got. The walls are up, the panels are in. Now it is time for the door and the window. We'll be putting those together in our next video. Hey, come check it out, why don't you? Come on. We'll see you there. Take care.